Hello, my amazing YouTube family member. We'll be seeing this property behind me is a 5-bedroom duplex with a swimming pool and a big queue, of course, located here in Megamond Estate, which Megamond is in Ikota, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, in a very serene and secure environment. This estate is really strict on security and access. In a little while, I'm going to do the usual, which is flipping this camera, giving you a glimpse of the environment, and also take you on a tour into the exterior. But before I do all that, please, if you're coming across my channel, do not forget to hit on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime I drop a video. It is in the market for 450 million naira. It has a governor's consent and also a C of O. Let's head into the business of the day, which is storing this property. Please come along with me. Come back, my amazing people. This is what the environment of the property would be viewing looks like. This is the estate. So this is the property we'll be touring. It's a 2 units, but this is the one we're using right now. So you can see how spacious the compound space is. This can take 4 cars conveniently, if I'm not mistaken. This can take 4 cars conveniently. You can see there's a CCTV camera right there. Let's see the back of the house before we head right into the house. The usual way that I do, I like to take you around the compound. Irrespective of where you are, you still have a good glimpse of what the property you're interested in looks like before you come for a physical inspection. So let's keep going to show all of that. So like I said, this property is in Lekki County, very good estate. So this door will lead us to the kitchen, which we won't be using. So this behind is where we have the swimming pool. Water is already standing. The estate provides water. If you want to, you can buy a treatment. If you don't, you can use it like that. This will also be leading us to the BQ, but it's locked. So that is basically it for the back of the house. So we'll just head to the front and see the living area and the rest of the rooms. So this property is in a very good estate, very prestigious estate as well. It has a good title, which is the governor's consent and a building approval. So at the cost of this video, if this is what you're out in the market looking for, all you have to do is to reach out to me on the number displayed on the screen, and I'd love to bring you here for physical inspection. You can as well send a trusted representative to come see the property on your behalf. So here is the entrance of the house. It has a very strong door, very strong wooden door. It's a manual key. So first thing is the visitor's room, which is this one we're in here. I'm trying to turn on the lights. Okay. Quite spacious, 2 windows for ventilation, lights on the POP, long wardrobe, all rooms in suite, toilet, sink, walk-in shower, water heater, toilet, sink, and mirror on the wall. So we'll see the living area before we go upstairs. This property is in Lekki County Homes. Lekki County Homes is a very prestigious estate here in Ikota. This is the visitor's toilet, but it seems to be locked. So I'm just going to try to get the angles all around. So you can see it has a lot of light on the POP, spotlight, chandelier, 2 inbuilt speakers, enough space. Like the living area is really spacious. So I'm just going to change angle again. A big and lot of windows for ventilation, enough natural light coming into this place. If you love what you see, my number is just there on the screen. Please reach out to me to book for inspection. If this is also above your budget or below your budget, you can also reach out to me. We'll get you the one that is that fits to what you're looking at. For some, just change and go to also view the living area from another angle. I hope my video is doing justice to this house. It's a very beautiful house. So this can serve as your dining area, and you can just beautify under the staircase to just make it look more beautiful. But take a look at the beauty of this living area, and that will be it. So let's head into the kitchen. It has a glass transparent door, very spacious, very spacious. It has inbuilt speaker, 2 inbuilt speakers, enough spotlights, CCTV camera. So this is a washing machine. This kitchen is speaking luxury. So I change angle so you can also see it from another angle. It has a deep freezer. It comes with a deep freezer. It comes with a double door fridge, an oven, a microwave, heat extractor, a burner, and right there is a kitchen island. Enough cupboard to ease storage as well. So let's see the store. So this is the store space, quite spacious, can take literally a lot of things. So let me just give a quick turn on the kitchen before we head upstairs. So let me just stay at the entrance door and also move around my hand so I won't miss out on anything in this property. This is screaming space. So let's keep going upstairs to see the remaining rooms and then call this video a wrap. Like I said, this property is in a core to access estate. Megamond is a very prestigious estate in Ikota. If you're familiar with Ikota, I am sure you know the estate called Lekki County. So if you're interested, please reach out to me on the number displayed on the screen and I'd love to bring you here for inspection. And if this is above your budget or below your budget, you can also find something suitable for you in your desire. So here is the family lounge. Family lounge has a lot of light on the POP, 2 inbuilt speakers as well, very spacious too. A little bit of cupboard here. So this is what the family lounge is, will serve as where your TV is going to be, and enough window for ventilation as well. I'm just going to change angle, standing right here and turn my hand for you to see it. So that's basically it for here. Let's see, the rooms are literally the same thing. So let's see this one. So walking in, this is what it looks like. First thing you see is the restroom, which consists of water heater, WC, sink, mirror on the wall, and a walk-in shower. So let's see the room. It has 2 inbuilt speakers, 2 windows for ventilation, a wardrobe, enough light coming in, which makes it also ventilated. So let's head out to see other rooms. The room is really spacious. The room is really spacious. So the rooms are the same thing, but nevertheless, let's still have a glimpse of it. This is the second one beside it. I'm going to shut the door behind me. So this is what the entrance looks like. We're going to see the restroom, which happens to be by the left hand side of the door. So this is what it looks like. It's a walk-in shower, sink, mirror on the wall, WC, and water heater. So this is basically it. So I'm going to try to turn on the lights. Okay, I've done that. So this is what the room looks like. It has 2 inbuilt speakers, enough light on the POP, 2 windows for ventilation. I'm just going to change angle, standing right at this edge. So let's see the other room before we call this video a wrap. I'm trying to turn on the light, bear with me. Okay. So this is the third room. So this one here before we go upstairs. So one is the entrance, very long and spacious, has a walkway, walk-in wardrobe, very spacious walk-in wardrobe, and the restroom. So the master is on this floor. It has water heater, WC, very big walk-in shower, bath, mirror on the wall, and a his and has sink. So this is it for the restroom. So let's go upstairs, or rather let's see the room. Sorry. So this is the room. Very spacious, has a balcony as well. So let me change angle so we can try and get the size from another angle. Enough window for ventilation, as you can see, enough natural light coming in. So let's head upstairs, or let's see the balcony so it will also show you that it's a built up estate. So this will show you that it's a built up estate. So let's head right to the other side. So do not forget to be a property owner this year. Before the year runs out, I will want to have you as my client. So do not hesitate to call this number, because finished houses do not stay long in the market and then you hear sold out. So make sure to be the owner of this property. So standing right here, climbing the second staircase, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So let's see the last room on this floor. We'll be seeing the masters. The one we came out from is the mini masters, or rather another beautiful spacious room on that floor, whichever one that is that you feel to use it for or call it. So we'll head into this one, which is also the master's bedroom. So as we enter, first thing we see is the, sorry, trying to have this door closed. So once we walk in, the first thing we see is the wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe, which will be leading us to the restroom. But before we head into the restroom, let's have a good look at what the wardrobe looks like. Quite big enough to ease storage, has a cupboard, or you can also put it at the center and make it an island. So let's see the master's restroom, which comes with a bath, a WC, very long, spacious walk-in shower, water heater, mirror on the wall, and sink. So let's look at it for. So let me have a turn, and then we'll see the rooms. So thank you for sticking around and watching this video to this point. I'll be expecting to hear from you. So let's see the size of the room. Standing right here, you can see it has two big speakers, enough light on the POP, enough window for ventilation, which also makes it very airy and leaving natural light to come inside, even though you turn off your entire light. So standing right here is for you to see it from another angle. So that is basically it for the room. So let's see the rooftop. I hope my video is doing justice to how beautiful this property is. It's in the market for 450 million naira. Considering the houses that we'll see on this estate, this is quite low in price compared to the other ones. Thank you for staying up until this point. Till I come your way next time, have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.